da da da. Hey, da 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 da. It's the Justin's Beauty Show.
One more time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, two more times.
Hey.
Share it up, y'all! One more time.
It's a Justin's Beauty Show!
Hi, y'all! Welcome to my booty show. My booty shop. This is my place and my family.
And I'm Reed, and I absolutely love your booty shop. I'm the co-host, by the way. She told me I have a position. I'm the co-host.
I let him in.
This is our ultimate co-host for Christmas, Zoe.
It's Christmas, y'all, in July.
It really is.
We're going to sweat it out, but you know what? We got some screaming deals today because it's Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? It
Yep.
just sounds like fun. Got to get my little poofy,
Oh,
right?
poofy.
Got to get the poof. How are y'all doing tonight? When you jump on, give us a shout out. Let us know you're there because you know what? I've had these amazing revelations, and it's like this is like live TV, but you can interact with us.
Right.
And then if you're watching on the replay, so if you do not see live somewhere up here, that means you're watching on the replay. That's just like the DVR, right?
Wow.
This is the new DVR.
But you know what's cool about it?
What?
You have unlimited storage space.
Right. Yes, it's like you just watch on the replay. So if you're watching on the replay, give me a hashtag #, something like that.
Yeah.
Replay. That way we know that you're watching on the replay, and you know what? It's so much fun. That also tells me that I need to go and reply to your comments, because if you're commenting live, so many times we talk it back.
Right.
But then I don't know. I just want to know that you're watching on the replay, and we love to reply to our comments. We don't like people feeling left out, and we don't want to leave you out. So, if y'all would go, hi, Julie!
Hi, Julie!
I'm so excited to have you here, and you know what? We've got your farmhouse sign. Look, all front and center, full display. I'm so stoked about tonight.
This is so great.
Bug spray time.
Yeah, bug spray.
I already did it. I already did it.
Okay.
You know, I bathed and I bug sprayed. Isn't that a big deal? Well, no, it's really not. I do that every day. However, and I did a lot of work today. We were really went all in artsy. And that was a ton of fun. I whipped out some new things because it's Christmas and it's July, and so I wanted some Christmas items. Hi, sweet girl. And she's got her Santa hat. Do you want the little stool? Look, you can come up taller. Look, then you can be tall. Oh, you're taller than me now.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm covered in sweat. It's hot. It's hot, but we don't complain about the hot because I'd rather the hot over the cold. And at least the hot, you can take off your clothes, go to the beach,
Right.
that kind of a thing. When it gets cold, I have to wear lots of clothes, and then I walk around like this, and that's just no fun.
Yep.
Anywho, excuse me, it's show number 24.
It is show number 24 of Jess's Buddy Show!
And you know what? Have you been practicing your Christmas carols?
Oh,
Zoe
yeah.
has. Do you want to lead us in one? Start it, Dad. I'll jump in.
The Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everybody find some caroling, and I don't remember the rest. We'll be singing, let's
Hi, all, I'm here. Oh, James, thank you you for sharing. Thank you for joining us. Right now is share time. Oh, hi Tyson. Happy Christmas in July. We are having so much fun. Keep it going. We have amazing Christmas items, deals even bigger than what we've done before, and it's new stuff because it's Christmas. It's never too early to get a jump start on your Christmas. We have 4 boxes tonight, and it's going to be so much fun. Ah, lights! The lights! I'm watching the lighting go. Woo! It's a little breezy here.
It's a little
breezy. It's a little breezy. That was right down there.
Oh, what audacity we have to be living in a...
You never know what's going to happen. It's a little wild up in here, but you know what? That's what life is like post-hurricane.
Oh, thanks, Tyson. I'm feeling more festive now.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I've been dreaming of a white
Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
I feel like I need flags.
Sand is raked perfect and palm trees. I don't know what rhymes
You know what?
with
We
that.
need to turn our fan off so our audio's better.
Right?
Yeah,
Sweat it out.
Hi, we're gonna sweat it out. It's gonna be good. I got my towel.
Best Christmas ever.
Okay,
people.
we ready, y'all?
Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Show us some love for Christmas.
Give us some loves. Give us some
Show
hearts.
us some Christmas trees.
And you know what dawned on me over the last few days, last week or so, I've been talking a lot about ethical manufacturing and what manufacturing is like in this country, because we have, just like with our food, the lighting keeps falling over. Just like with our food, we've detached from understanding the manufacturing lines. And Zoe and I had this great conversation the other day about what manufacturing is and what it looks like, because we're so far removed. We don't, like, hi. Good
so far
job.
removed.
We're so far removed from the actual, somebody fix Reed. It sounds like he's broken.
The lights are falling, James, and I'm running, and I'm saving them over and over again. It's like the never-ending song.
Right.
But it's about lights.
Essentially, what it comes down to is the chain of manufacturing has become so long, and that is to protect the people, not to protect the people, it's to protect the companies who are utilizing essentially slave labor or incredibly low wages. What we in the U.S. would consider slave labor. Because if you're working 10, 12, 14-hour days and you're making $1 or $2 a day, that's not enough to really live anywhere. That's not enough to have anything more than rice and a hut with 14 people in it. And there's something broken about that system. So how, as our manufacturing has globalized, what has happened is the companies hide those people who are actually doing the manufacturing, and the products go from one company to the next company to the next company until you finally have this water bottle or this thing or whatever it is that is sold, and it's like $10.99. And that's like, wow, this is a great deal. Right, because it's passed through 4 companies, but is manufactured for 3 cents by a 15-year-old girl who has no other options. She was born into this life, and she's been doing it for 5 years already. And so this is where my personal experiences of being a trafficking survivor domestically in the U.S. and then understanding the manufacturing, it became so powerful that we knew we just couldn't sell anything that didn't align with what we believed in. And that is truly understanding manufacturing. And because we can't build a plant, we can remanufacture. And we can honor the people who made the things originally. But many times, 30, 40, 50 years ago, when you're looking at things like vintage glass, the labor industry, manufacturing was different then.
Right.
And so as it's become more global, our standards of labor have reduced, but we can remanufacture beautiful things that are already here. There's more than enough for all of us. We don't hold anything back.
It's phenomenal what can be recycled.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Or reclaimed in some way.
So that's really the heart of why we do what we do.
Right.
And it's because we deeply care about people. We really love people, and we want them to also understand what it means when we go buy things at a big box store. And it doesn't matter which store it is. If you're reading on the back of it, made in India, made in China, made in Taiwan, odds are the manufacturing was not good. Even the things that are marked like fair trade. Like in the US, we have like a new trend that is like fair trade items, especially clothing. But it only includes, fair trade is only the cut and sew process. So actually growing the cotton, turning the cotton into fabric, that entire process is not fair trade. So you're paying an extra $10 for a fair trade shirt, but it's only the cut and sew process that is fair trade. And so there's not even honesty in the movement that is fair trade, which is why we talk so deeply about ethical manufacturing and why it's important to recycle, because it's really the only way we can honor the labor and truly reduce the demand for things produced unethically. So that's the heavyweight of today. That's the intensity. Now that we're past that, we're going to move on to fun. It's Christmas, right?
I think next show we'll focus in on a lot of what's being done to make a huge difference outside of just what we're doing here.
I don't even know what that looks like.
Just the way people remanufacture things. Some of the building products that are being produced from rubber, from hemp fiber, from things that they're already being used, they're being farmed. Instead of discarding these things, they're putting them together. A lot of plastics, and they're creating building products out of these. And
right. Well, the technology advances are amazing.
Yeah.
And because we have these awesome technology advances, it gives us the opportunity to be able to manufacture items where we're utilizing technology instead of slave labor, and it just gives us options we didn't have even 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Just like this as a job didn't exist 5 years ago. You couldn't just turn on a camera and say, "Hey, we're doing this."
That was Skype.
Right. All you had was Skype. You know what? It just dawned on me. Can y'all hear us okay now? Give us some thumbs up or some hearts if you can hear us. Are we underwater? Bloop, 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 bloop. Anyone there? I know someone's there. Hello! Hello! Hello!
Well, this is Jess's Booty Show number 24.
Number 24, and we are 7 nights a week. Yay! We got some thumbs up. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us know that you can hear us.
We've been talking about ethical manufacturing, and what better time to celebrate Christmas?
Right.
Around something
because it's the season of giving.
Yes, and it gives back to everybody.
Right. You can give back to your artisans. You can give back to your friends. It's a great time to give gifts. Give gifts.
Sound is good.
Sound is good. Thank you, Julene. You know what? Let's just jump in to box number 1. And you know what? I just had this funny thought.
What's your funny thought?
I didn't mark the boxes.
That's what I thought you didn't do.
Because I was paying attention to, we did a new system for boxes. Really, I just I used my chalkboard. But then I forgot to mark the boxes, so I'm going to look at my photos real quick. I'm trying to do them earlier and earlier. We're putting the photos of the boxes out early for like pre-sale, because these are amazing deals. And if you're looking for the type of items that we offer, then you can get those early. You don't have to wait for the show. And that actually gives you a great opportunity, because While it's only show 24 and we're just beginning and the boxes don't always sell, we get that. There will be a day that these boxes will go like that because they are amazing deals.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is this box? This
Box
is box number one.
Okay.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. This box is just full of amazing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Full. We have 2 art pieces by Kelly at Play on Words Designs. This is an 11 by 14. It is one of her dictionary prints.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see that? It's on a dictionary. It's absolutely gorgeous. It says "Joy to the World." Yes. It is just beautiful.
Yeah.
And so elegant. Like, and not like dollar store quality. Like, this is beautiful, handcrafted, made by Kelly, who is a local person. All of us have been affected by Harvey rather severely. Like, Harvey just darn near destroyed our town. And these products directly affect the artists. So in box number one, which is only $50, if you're local, you don't even have to pay shipping. But the shipping on it is a large flat rate, so it's $18.90 because there's so many items in the box.
Right?
Like, how crazy is that? So first we have this 9 by 14 Joy to the World dictionary print. Up next, I'll hold this. Do you want to do that?
There we go.
Hi, Tiny. Joy. This is a mixed media collage, also by Kelly at Play on Words Designs. It is an 8 by 10. Absolutely beautiful. It says Joy. Let's take a look at the front of this.
We have buttons. We have
Buttons
stars.
and stars. And look at the music notes in the back. Mixed media is one of my favorite types of art. It's absolutely
The
stunning.
stars appear to be ceramic.
Yes, and it says,
makes
oh, it's a Deck the Halls.
Deck the Halls music in the background. with
Deck the Halls
a great
is,
big joy just right across.
oh, it's
diagonally.
absolutely stunning.
I love the lady in green.
She's
I
beautiful.
love that color.
And the splatters all over it. I
Yeah.
love mixed media. It's
great.
such a blast. So that's 2 items, 2 big items from Kelly. It's absolutely stunning.
So nice.
And then we have one of my vinyl succulent planters, which is so much fun. If y'all are watching, please go share this. We need to spread the love and the great deals.
Yeah.
Good ethical manufacturing and great deals.
Yeah.
This needs to be all over the country. Our nation needs ethically manufactured products.
They do.
Kelly actually said it best. She said, what if QVC and your local artisan market had a love child that was slightly crazy? And that's us.
Right?
How fun is that?
I absolutely love that this gives an outlet for artists. You know, they have the saying, don't feed the artist, buy their art, and then they can live a happy life. It is true.
Right, and
you know,
it is absolutely true.
and we want to be that avenue. It's like a highway for local artists and local artists abroad. This is
Right.
where we're headed, and
This
I
is it.
absolutely love it.
This is a vinyl record planter. It was painted silver because but it's like a silver gradient, of course, with the wine cork feet. But I just noticed, this is the We Wish You a Merry Christmas album.
Really?
How funny is that?
Did you
The irony.
accidentally use it?
I accidentally did it.
I actually picked out that one. I didn't notice.
Zoe was picking
great
him out.
job.
I just saw the sparkles, just like the splatter.
The sparkles
Oh, nice.
look amazing. Zoe was actually putting our boxes together. You did a great
You did an
job.
incredible job.
You know what? There are 3 more pieces in this box. It is
Yeah.
absolutely unreal. Do you want to go ahead and hold that one up? These are one glass piece. It is silver and red.
Incredible.
And I've been playing with different techniques for the painting, so it's kind of swirled together. It is so beautiful.
Wow.
It's got some spots in it You
It has
see
some
that?
beautiful variances that just...
It's so much fun.
Shine
Zoe, you
really
are doing
nice.
excellent. And then 2 of these. They're absolutely beautiful, and I drilled holes in the side of them because, you know, with the succulents, the one thing that you can do to kill them really fast is to overwater them. And so having drain holes in all of your succulent planters it's been essential for me to keeping my plants alive.
And that's
so,
very thoughtful for the plants and for everyone that receive them.
Right, because I don't like killing plants. I feel bad when I kill them.
Yeah.
And so I love the green. And I did not paint these. They're absolutely, like, they're the original vintage.
Yeah.
So much fun. And they're so in the box number 1, and how you purchase is all you have to do is say, I want it, box number 1. That's it.
That's simple.
After the show, we'll send you a link.
I think I could pull that
and,
off.
Right, you could do it.
I could do it.
We'll send you a link, and bada bing, bada boom, we get it shipped off to you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you can have the box.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, well, it'll be in the mail. Yeah, no.
We always send it out the day after, unless it's impossible.
Sunday, right?
Right.
So we have in this box number 1, 1 succulent planter with the hole drilled in it. 2 succulent planters, 2 of these. 1 red and silver succulent planter.
Oh, yes.
1 vinyl record planter that has been painted in the gradient silver. 1 8x10 Joy mixed media collage. Oh, her name is Joy is the name of this piece. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have the 11x14 dictionary print, Joy to the World. Both of these pieces are by Kelly at Play on Words Designs. These come Christmas, the actual December Christmas, you're going to wish you had one of these boxes.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Absolutely, yes. They are so much fun and just a screaming deal. So box number 2. No? You want to find box number 2? Zoe knows things because she helps a lot in the shop. And I was like, do this and do this and do this. And she just started putting boxes together, and she did an amazing job. Excellent work, babe.
Box number 2.
Oh, what do we have?
Christmas in July, and I'm really liking this.
It's so much fun. My nose is running. Excuse me. What do you do when your nose itches and you're live? You know what? You itch it.
We can even pretend like it's Christmas Eve. It's like, hey, why not get a gift now? It's the 24th, by the way.
Right. Oh, now this one.
It's just so fun.
Let's just go ahead. You want to jump in and show that one off?
This is just fantastic, guys. Look at this. This has been painted by Jess, but look at how fascinating the colors are. The reds and the silvers, and then
it's red, silver, and purple. And I was playing with a new technique with it, and it just turned out so much fun to me.
Yeah. Because
I didn't know yet that it was Christmas in July.
Right.
And the colors just matched perfectly. If you look at the bottom, it's got like this pressed print. Yeah. Which is so much fun to me. I was just having a blast.
You used paper? Is that what you did to?
I used wax paper, so I painted it very thick, and then I used wax paper, and I do it all while it's very hot. One of my medical conditions is I don't have a lot of feeling in either of my hands.
Especially your left.
Especially my left, so it makes it to where I can work with really, really hot things super easy. And so, rather than seeing my physical challenges as an obstacle, I use it to my advantage.
Well, you and I alike. My hands are so thick from callus from working construction all my life that they don't feel...
You can do it. You don't have feeling.
Right.
So we have the vinyl succulent planter. Then we have one of our... This is like a creamy white. It's not a brilliant white. But one of our teacup planters, of course, it has a hole in it so you don't kill your babies.
It feels like snow.
It does. It so feels like snow. You want to do that one? Come on up here. This is Oh Christmas Tree by Kelly at Play on Words
And it
Designs.
says,
Fascinating.
deck the halls.
Deck the halls.
Deck the halls.
That reminds me
And-
of the Christmas movie where the big
gonna
wrestler
stand it
guy
here.
says to Arnold Schwarzenegger, "I'm gonna deck your halls, Bo." Oh, it was
But-
it
I'm standing on a stool.
right. It was a famous WWE wrestler. I'm trying to remember who said that.
Right, this is a 10 by 10 wood piece.
Yeah.
So it can be mounted directly on the wall. It's absolutely gorgeous. Kelly and her mixed media, absolutely stunning. Oh, it's got
Yeah.
a lace strip down the
Oh,
side.
Oh, that is so fun.
So beautiful. You know what? While we're pondering that, we have 2 other green glass pieces.
Did you also see that it has the song in it?
Does it have it?
Right
Oh,
here.
look
It
at the
says,
background.
"Oh, what fun it is." It's kind of faded, but I'm making that out. It looks like the entire song. "Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh." Was just thrown right in there. I mean, that would deck my halls.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Oh, goodness.
These are, I don't even know what type of glasses they are, but they are really rather old.
Yeah.
But they've got holes drilled straight to the bottom so your succulents don't drown. And they have the beautiful little foot on them. I love the shape and size, but the color is absolutely stunning. It's like a vintage green. It's an olive green.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It looks like an elegant Christmas. Have a very, very elegant Christmas.
Wait, and you could actually get, like, there's 1, 2, there's
Yeah.
6 items in each of these boxes.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of gifts for $50.
Yeah.
That's not even $10 a gift.
Right.
Like, oh. Ah, the wind. The wind, the wind. Here, let's not set that up again.
There
Because
we
that
go.
just keeps falling down. It's a
Little
little
bit.
breezy
It's a
in
little
here at
unstable.
Christmas in July.
Right?
If you're just jumping on, we'd love you to give us a shout out and say hi. Let us know you're there because we love being able to interact with our audience because it's amazing. We've never been able to do that before, like in the history of technology.
Right. It's
Not
like
in this
speaking
way.
live in front of people. It's
But
so
where they
fun.
can actually speak back. And
Yeah.
that is so profound.
Oh, it is.
And then the last piece in this box number 2, it is $50. This is a dictionary print by Kelly at Play on Words Designs. Again, all of our artists have been affected by the storm. And it says, "Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la la la, la 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 la."
Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la.
I was waiting for that. This is an 11 by 14. It is huge.
That's good size.
It is huge, and it's absolutely awesome. This entire box with
If
all
I'm going
6
to advertise
pieces.
my gear apparel and I want to follow law all the way, I'm going to make sure that people can see that. Like,
Right. Well, this
Yeah.
can not only be a wall hanging for your Christmas. I would take a picture of this for my ugly Christmas sweater party, and use this as like my photo.
why not?
Because it's amazing, and
It's-
it's printed on dictionary paper.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. It was a big show in Jingle All the Way.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
And so
Jingle all the way.
in this box we have 2 of Kelly's pieces, and they're big pieces. We never sell these at this price, but it's Christmas in July.
Yeah.
And then we have the vinyl record succulent planter.
And the beautiful snow, but it's not quite as chalky white as snow. But it has a nice glow to it, doesn't it?
The teacup planter,
Teacup
and then
planter.
2 of these with the hole straight through the bottom. 2 of them.
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh.
It
Have a very, very elegant Christmas.
so much fun.
How
Zoe,
come my
are
voice
you
gets old-fashioned every time I sing?
working on number 3? Box number 3.
Okay.
I think it's the other one actually.
Actually, no, I just looked at it.
Oh,
She got it covered.
Zoe just did it. I can't wait to see what she's like. Well, tomorrow and every other day because she blows me away with her brilliance.
Is this the same print? Yes, it is.
Yes, of the large prints we have 2 of each.
Oh, nice.
So we have 2 of the Dawn We Now Are Gay Apparel, and then we have 2 of the
Joy to the World.
Joy to the World.
Yeah.
And so we don't get duplicates often, but these are so rad.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
seriously, it's Christmas.
I want that on
It's
my wall.
July, and you know what? The older you get, Christmas is like right around the corner.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not thinking, I know you laugh now, wait until you're 39, because Christmas is like right there, and before you know it, you're like, hey, it's Christmas Eve, and I've got to buy all my stuff.
Right? Yeah.
And it's like panic time. So, an 11 by 14 dictionary print. Now, this one is unique from the other one because it's on a different dictionary page.
It is.
And so, no 2 are actually the same.
From the top of the page, we have Nation and
Natterjack.
Natter.
Well, and this one is
Natterjack.
done on
Nice.
nail polish and Nantucket sound.
But this one looks more black.
Those are
Right. There are differences. There are no 2 that are actually the same.
Yeah.
So it's pretty remarkable. This is box number 3. It is $50. All you have to do is say, I want it, box number 3. The shipping is the large flat weight shipping box, so it is $18.90. But that's because we stuffed so many things in the boxes.
Here, show them this one.
Oh.
Brought to you by Warner Brothers.
This is a Warner Brothers not painted vinyl planter, but it's squished a little more and such a fun design. The plants look absolutely amazing coming out of this. Let me show you a couple of mine.
Black always makes a nice backdrop.
Right, here's one that I have painted blue, but look at how the succulents just come out of it. They are so much fun.
And those are growing so good lately.
They are. They
They've
absolutely
really taken
are.
off. It's awesome.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, go for it. Let's see the next one.
So this is an item in box number 3.
Yeah, this is the third item.
Holiday.
Vintage Holiday by Kelly at Play on Words Design.
There are so many layers in this. As you can see, we
Yeah,
have...
talk to the camera. Zoe is saying she loves this one.
I think it's great. What do you like about that, Zoe?
There's just like so much.
There's so much.
I like
yeah.
a lot. It's busy.
It's a very active, very busy, tons of fun.
You know...
This is an 8 by 10 on canvas.
Yep.
And it's so fun. Like, get ready for Christmas, y'all. It's like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, the older you get, the faster it goes. And Christmas will be here in no time. And we'll be like, brr, it's so cold.
Let me read some of this to you real quick. It's trim a tree, partridge in a pear tree. Looks like Santa Claus is saying that. Happy holiday,
Is he gonna read all of
joy, holiday gifts, festival of Christmas, and it's just, there's so much to mention, isn't there? It's
There
incredible.
is. That's why I love the mixed media. I wanted to show off
Vintage-
another one of my vinyl planters. This is what they look like planted. With the cork wine feet. They are so much fun. They're so beautiful. And then every single one of our boxes, of course, comes with the Hurricane Harvey brand. The day that changed our life. This is where all the silver linings come from.
Right.
Because we took the storm and knew we had to do something different. From that storm, from the destruction,
The destruction.
from the destruction, we had to create hope. Not just for us, but for our family, our community, our children.
Yeah.
Because it was so much to come back after this storm, like right after the storm.
Yeah.
See, not even piles of debris yet.
Yeah.
Like, it was still houses just completely destroyed. And
Yeah.
this was our home.
Incredible.
And we had to figure out how to find the silver lining, how to create gratitude in ourselves so that we could then teach our family, not knowing it would grow to a community. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. This is so much fun. So, and then we also have the bag of Rockport rocks because it just decorates the succulents beautifully. Absolutely beautifully.
Speaking of silver lining,
So, speaking of silver lining, good intro, Zoe. We have 3 different succulent teacup planters. Now, the cups themselves actually match. However, I painted each one of them differently because I like to do things differently.
Look at all of that color and silver. Oh my goodness.
Well, the red and silver is fun. The white and silver blend together a little bit. So it's like this beautiful white streaky silver design, and then of course the elegant black. And because this is older glass, they're stronger.
Yeah, they are.
The glass is just better quality. So this is box number 3. Go ahead.
Don't those look like the balls that you hang on your tree? Don't they look like those? I mean, the bulbous nature of them and just the way the colors mix. So fun. Put that one up close.
So much fun. I love the elegant black.
Yeah.
Now this one is good year-round.
Just amazing.
Absolutely beautiful.
I feel like we need to decorate our agave. Let's grow agave so it's big for Christmas.
You know what?
Yeah.
I went over to a friend's house. I absolutely adore this. They're like, we have these things growing and it's going to get mowed. Can you please take them? And it happens quite regularly and it makes me so happy. So I went, the agave plants are like this big a century.
Wow.
And because of the storm, something happened and a whole bunch of them flowered, which means there's tons of these babies, and the babies are about this tall. I'm going to have to plant them in the ground, which means we're going to leave them for whoever moves in here, because we rent the land.
You could plant a few in pots and just kind of...
Right, but they get so big.
You just make
They're
the pot
so
bigger and
big.
bigger and then plant it in the ground.
Right. Oh, they're so much fun. So I've got about 20 babies.
Let's see us at this point.
Hey, look, it's back.
Oh, look. We can see you now.
So maybe you can see me, maybe you can't, I don't know. Hi, Diane!
Welcome to our show.
Welcome to the show.
This is Justice Booty Show number 24, and thank you for joining us.
It is Christmas in July.
Celebrating Christmas in July is super fun.
We are wrapping up box number 3. In this box, we have 6 items. FYI, glitchy and some delays.
Yeah.
You know what? Zoe, would you do me a huge favor? Could you run inside real quick and tell them that they need to get off technology so we can use the Wi-Fi?
We need to move the Wi-Fi just a little closer.
Right, or just have none of our other children on Wi-Fi so it works properly. Because, you know what, the internet, the phone service, the data has never been the same since the storm. Like, I'm so grateful that they rebuilt the power grid, but I think they were just trying to do it so fast that it's not as good as it used to be or should be. But you know what? I'm not complaining because look at us go.
Right.
And glitchy is a part of live streaming from a tent. And that's just...
I was glitchy one time.
Yeah, I'm glitchy every day.
So.
Yep, that's how I go.
Wow. That's the first time I saw you glitch like that, though. That was impressive.
Oh, I do what I can.
Well, there you have it. Let's
6
run
items.
through this really quick one more time.
Real quick. 2 pieces by Kelly at Play on Words Design.
Mixed media art.
Yes, and a dictionary print. This is an 11 by 14. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. La 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 la. And then, oh, Kelly, with all the Christmas trees.
A vintage holiday.
Oh, so much fun. I love the layers and the
Thank you very
complexities
much.
in this. Thank you
Do not
so
hold
much.
your applause for that one.
Right, and then we have 1 vintage vinyl record planter, and then 3 of these cute little teacups. Now the teacups match.
She's commenting with Christmas trees.
They match, but all the painting is different.
Oh, great.
Hey, Denise, my Betsy. Yay!
Oh, silver, silver, silver.
Silver and white. There's a silver lining to every single storm. And hey, Denise, my Betsy.
Oh, from Minnesota.
That's so beautiful. Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay, are we moving on to box number 4?
We're going on to box number 4.
Box number 4 right now. You ready for this?
Hey guys, thank you. Thank you for being here tonight
and thank you for sharing.
I appreciate you guys.
This is box number 4.
Box number 4.
My favorite one.
Foy. I sounded like Quincy for a second. He used to say foy all the time. Oh, this box is amazing. It is Christmas in July, y'all. On show number 24, we have been live streaming 7 nights a week at 8 o'clock Central, and we have the time of our life. And Zoe is one of 5 children that my body's produced. And you are actually right smack dab in the middle.
What do you mean?
You have 2 older and 2 younger.
Literally.
You are the middle of the middle.
Isn't that called like the middle kid?
Well, yeah, but there's 3 middle kids because there's 5 of you.
You get
And
to
so
be in the
you
middle.
are the middle of the middle. You're number 3 in the lineup.
And you're in the middle of the show tonight.
Right.
So
That's
this is
just...
cool.
In the middle.
Oh, yes, we actually... I'm trying to get through these boxes because I want us to have time to get through to some of the stuff on the back wall because it is so much fun.
And Juliana has some that are super Christmassy. I would
She
totally
does.
put them in that.
This is a dictionary print by Kelly at Play on Words Designs. I'm going to put it to the side like this
Why?
because it kind of, for some reason, the lighting,
Oh,
it switches
gives
it
you a
because it's
feel
very
for
bright.
what's going on
It's an
there.
11 by 14. Joy to the world. Yes, absolutely beautiful. Do you want to hold up the next one?
Oh, yeah. Hold that one up.
Oh, I love this box.
Grab that.
I know, this box. Just speak up. Project your voice.
I love this box.
That's
Nice.
it. That was perfect. Did you all hear Zoe? Give us some hearts. Give us some love.
Oh,
Oh,
love that.
this is Frosty. It is so much fun. Zoe absolutely got giddy when she saw this piece because it is really adorable.
Frosty
Y'all are
the
gonna want
snowman, it
this.
says, and it looks like it's part of his arm, which I absolutely love. There are so many images behind. It is just so
It
cool.
is so beautiful and so complex. This is a 10 by 10 on a wood, I don't even know what that's called. A wood frame? It's a
Yeah.
wood piece. It's a 10 by 10.
I feel like it's accurate to how some Christmases are.
Right.
You know, living in the Northwest or the Rocky Mountains, it's like, yeah, you get blue
so
cold.
gorgeous.
It's blue cold.
Look at this.
Isn't this painting called
James says he has some ideas, but he needs some help. We will help you, James.
I love ideas.
We love, love, love ideas. Now, Zoe, excuse me. Do you want to grab the other piece?
Yeah.
She did this amazing matchup.
Yeah, this is cool.
Look at this, the vinyl planter that goes with Frosty.
Aww.
Those two are a match made in heaven.
That was a great one.
It is so beautiful. You did a
Those are
great
great.
job matching these up, miss.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely
Good job.
gorgeous. This box is only $50. And again, it has 6 items in it.
blue on the inside too.
It is blue on the
Yep.
inside.
And the record is, I can go left, right, all about. Blackberry Blossom? No way! It's on that. It's on
But
that album.
once you get a plant in it, you won't see what's on the inside.
Right.
But it does have the wine cork because, you know, holidays and all, y'all.
I like to read
And-
the inside before I plant it.
Right?
That's just me.
But then we also have 2 of these glass planters. I just love the vintage green. They're
Oh, yeah.
absolutely gorgeous. I drilled a hole in these suckers because that's what I do. We don't want your
Yeah.
plants to die. So they've got holes in the bottom of both of them. They're just that tall, elegant, and green. And then this is a heavily
I like this
used, I would bet it was a creamer in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like,
likely.
there is more bangs and dings on this thing than anything.
I used to pour
Strong.
half and half on my oatmeal in a restaurant
Right.
in Rollins, Wyoming, when I was 5 years old with that one.
Right, and that was
It
with
could
that
be the
one.
same one.
It is
I
so
don't know.
old.
It looked like that one. It could
Yay!
be the same one.
Julian says, love this one, Zoe. She did a great job putting this box together. A great job putting all the boxes together.
This one's really strong.
It is so strong. I mean, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it because of the character. I don't know. There's my camera. The character on it, you can tell this one has been like heavily used, but
Right.
it's still full of integrity.
It's so beautiful.
We need to move past the idea that the new and shiny is only the beautiful thing because
Well, it
this
is.
has been made new and shiny.
It is made new and shiny. That's
But
what's so fun.
all the little bumps and bruises that it has on it, these little nicks,
Little nicks.
are like the scars that I carry. Like, these are the scars that say we're beautiful. We've been aged to perfection. We are better than just disposable.
What's fascinating is that these nicks are there, but when I hold it up,
You don't even notice them.
you can't really see it unless you get really close. And that's what makes it so
It's
fun.
the
It's
beauty
that
of it.
when it's remade, it looks brand new, but look close and it bears the scars. It's just like
Yeah.
it's kind of
It's like my very tan stretch marks. My grandma always said tan fat looks better than white fat. And you know what? I'm rolling with it.
And all the scars I have from just jumping out of trees and falling. You know?
Right? Yeah, we all got scars. Okay, that is box number 4. All you got to do is say, I want it, and it is all yours. That is one heck of a jump start on Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
It's right around the corner. You know how fast it goes when you get a little bit older. Every year it seems to go faster than the last.
Right.
And it just never stops.
Can you?
But when it stops, that's when the play's over. So
Right.
I like this speed.
I personally can hear the sleigh bells are ringing. Except I think he came in on a wakeboard.
You know what? Let's just jump in. This is one of Julene's pieces. It is $25, free shipping, and it's the most adorable hand-painted sign.
Mm-hmm.
It just says farmhouse. You need this in your entryway.
Yeah, you
absolutely adorable. Maybe in your kitchen. You know, with some of the antique utensils hanging around it, something like that.
She just painted it so beautifully. I
It's
love
hand-painted?
the
It's
two-tone.
hand-painted.
Is there a stencil?
I'm sure. Actually, I don't know. I think this is a stencil, maybe.
This part here is a stencil,
That is really good.
but then there's a two-tone in this part of the stencil, and then
Julene
rest of it is
hand-painted
also
it.
a
One of our
two-tone.
local artists,
yeah.
who was also, of course, affected by Hurricane Harvey.
Yep.
This is a beautiful sign, $25, free shipping.
Just gorgeous.
All you have to do is say, I want it.
I love the
This
greens.
is
The
item
greens are
number
great.
1.
Like how did she?
It's very
She
gorgeous.
just distressed it so nice.
She did.
Yeah.
Mm.
Item number 1.
Item number 1,
Wow.
$25, free shipping.
Can you do this one?
Yes.
I love this one. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
You know what? You need to go say that right up there.
I don't know what this is, but I like it.
This is one of Kelly at Play on Words Designs. It's called Mum's the Word. Zoe, what are your observations of this?
A lady peeping out of a zipper.
What else do you see there? That's fun.
Does that make it makes me giggle a little?
Yeah.
It looks like she's zipping out a zipper to the city because you can see like buildings in the background.
Oh,
Right.
interesting. Show him that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's so beautiful.
It's like she's coming out of the city, or maybe she's just discovered this city.
Absolutely.
That's what I thought, that she just discovered.
Just discovered it, like she just went through the light zipper. That's what that zipper says. It still has a tag on it. Light zipper.
Light zipper.
Easy to sew on.
This is
If you need a zipper now, get the light zipper.
right. This is $25.
It will not leave
Free
you stranded.
shipping. Item number 2, Mum's the Word. Absolutely gorgeous by Kelly at Play on Words Designs. The layers are so thick. And I think she even like burned part of this. Like look at some of those.
She did.
It is so amazing how she
Wow.
does it.
The depth is
Look,
incredible.
there's, like, burns on
There's
there.
so many layers,
There's-
so much depth.
There's a cruise ship in there that is just fascinating.
Where?
Look down here. Is that a
Oh,
cruise ship?
it sure looks like one, or maybe it's a cityscape.
A
I don't know, but I
cityscape,
see
yeah.
buildings in the background.
It's so beautiful. So absolutely beautiful. So Mum's the Word, item number 2, $25, free shipping. All you gotta do is say I want it. You know what? Let's go with one of these.
Oh, yeah.
This is by artist Sage.
She's actually our
And
newest
find one from
contributor.
Juliana. Juliana has some amazing pieces in there.
We had James with us last night, and he had
Yes.
such awesome perspective on it.
He has great perspective, but we don't have any of his pieces yet.
We don't.
So that
We
will be
will
coming
soon.
up very soon. Is some pieces from James with Blind Squirrel Carpentry. But this is made by Sage. These are like window stones is what I'm going to call them. They are absolutely gorgeous. You hang it in your window, and as the light shines through, the prisms fill your house. Now, again, everything is reclaimed, and these are not like plastic cheap beads.
These are actually really common in actually older styles on the East Coast.
Right.
And then on the West Coast, they kind of redid it very similar to this, where they added a lot of stones and things
They're
of that nature.
so beautiful. Can you see all the different colors through there? This is $40. It is done on wire. This is not like a fishing line. The quality on this is impeccable. And the stones are beautiful. This hanging in your window, Christmas, any time of year.
Oh, yeah.
Like the prisms, the light that it brings is so stunning and totally handmade. And this gal, Sage, she stayed here through the storm. She didn't evacuate. Like watching her entire house blow away.
Yeah.
It is
so
something,
traumatic.
it's so traumatic, something I cannot even imagine. This,
I like her craziness.
I love her crazy.
Just gonna say it.
And
her, it's fascinating how good of quality, like how many times
right,
she
how,
wraps,
I
and how
can't
well
even
connected.
show how wrapped and beautiful this is.
Yeah.
It is absolutely stunning.
Oh, wow.
She does a great job. Her
wrapped
quality is top notch.
Yeah.
I am so impressed by her stuff, but we
Yeah.
only have 2 of her pieces. This is item number 3 for $30. All you have to say is, I want it, number 3, and we'll get it shipped out to you tomorrow.
How about we go ahead and show her next piece?
Oh, because we have a Juliana piece.
Okay.
And we can up next.
We interrupt.
Yes.
Shortly
Oh, is
this
that...
message to go on to the next artist. Oh, I love this one.
Look at it.
That is so cool. This is ceramics that have been made by Juliana from here in Rockport. All of the artists that are contributing to Hurricane Harvey edition are from Rockport. That may change, but for right now, it's making such an impact, and
this
it's
is our
such a
Hurricane
needed
Harvey edition.
It is Hurricane Harvey edition, but it's so needed.
It
is so needed.
Because the tourism has not been the same in Rockport since the storm.
Yeah.
Like, we do not have the hotels, the motels. We don't have the Airbnbs. We don't even have the restaurants, because a lot of our most of our apartment complexes have not been rebuilt, which means we do not have the food service employees.
Yeah.
We do not, so the restaurants are running at limited hours. Even Walmart, that was 24 hours before, is no longer 24 hours, because we simply don't have the working people back in Rockport.
In order to make it happen.
Right, which means all of our tourism is down, and us as artisans, and then our friends who were also artisans, were falling into that category of being starving artists.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be a starving artist. I'm a hungry girl.
Yeah, who wants to be a
Like,
starving?
I need to eat. Girl needs food. And so that's when we decided to take the shows and really work in collaboration with other artists, because we couldn't handle seeing our friends like wanting to sell their stuff, and then we'd go and do shows, and we'd spend like 4 hours, and we'd haul stuff there, and we'd haul stuff back, and multiple trips, and we'd sell like $16 worth of stuff. And we're like, what are we gonna do with 16 bucks? Like, we've got a big family.
You could cover gas money.
And that's
really
it.
could.
That's it. So this has been a key for us and a way to keep Rockport on the map.
Yeah.
This piece is $30, made by Juliana. Now, she doesn't just like make the bowl, the sculpture. She like makes the clay. She mixes the clay herself, and then she hand forms it. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's got multiple tones. Let's see if I can back it up and get the color right. It's got, it has like a tan, a very light tan at the top, running into like an off-white. It's speckled all over. Absolutely gorgeous with her signature on it. Give me 1 second. This is $30. Look at the beauty here.
Oh,
Absolutely gorgeous. Of course,
Love
free
it.
shipping. If you're in Rockport, you get 25% off. This would be absolutely beautiful, either by like your kitchen sink or by your bedside. Anywhere you just want to put little things that you don't want to lose. But this is actually sizable. Hey, you know what? We're going to do this the right way. Look, I got my handy dandy tape measure. It is
5 inches about?
Almost 5 inches. Mm-hmm. It is 4 13/16.
Great measuring.
Look at me, I can read a tape measure. And 3 5/8 tall, but it does have a little angle. Mm-hmm. So it's not 3 5/8 all the way around. But it is so stunning. Oh, thank you, James. She does amazing work. Her pottery is very, like, it's durable. It's strong. This
James
has some weight.
Feel some of these last night. Just
Hi. How do you pronounce his name? I was trying to.
Is it
Rhett? Are we pronouncing it correct? Because I don't want to be that gal that's like, hey, Rhett, and.
I don't want to be calling you Roy when your name is Rhett or something.
We just want to be honoring to every individual because that's what we believe in.
Sup?
It is awesome having you here. Sup, dude?
Welcome to the show. This is Jess Booty Show number 24. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing the program. This is TV that talks to you and you can talk back.
Why don't you just sign off? She's getting bitten by mosquitoes and wants to go in. Thank you for joining us, Zoe. You are so sweet. I love your little Christmas hat. Good job finding it.
It was easy. It was just in my drawer.
She knew exactly where it was. She hasn't put her Christmas stuff away yet. That is awesome. You're adorable. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you soon. Bye. You know what? I have been painting. Most of the ceramics can host food and fluids.
There's so much you can do with these. That would be an awesome
dip bowl.
A very awesome dip bowl.
And I would put this in the middle of a large plate with my dips and stuff in it. Yeah. It absolutely amazing. Yeah. I want my ranch, my hummus, my I want like a Swiss. It's Christmas.
What, really?
It's Christmas. I want my Swiss cream cheese dip.
It's Christmas in July.
Right.
This is great.
Now I want brie and Swiss cheese and crackers.
Right.
And cranberry sauce. Oh, I need cranberry sauce and stuffing. I'm suddenly very hungry.
It's Christmas, apparently.
It's Christmas in July right now, y'all. So much fun. Okay. You know what? I had a blast painting today, and so I want to show off just a couple things that I did because I was having fun. This is another one of my teacups, but I did it a real gradient. I've been working on my gradients. It is pink on bottom up to silver, and it is so much fun. This is one of the informal glass cups that were very popular in the 60s and 70s. Where they came with the little tray and the cup, and you would serve like finger sandwiches or crackers or something of that nature with tea or coffee. Yeah. So much fun. Absolutely adorable. This is $20 free shipping, or if you're local, 25% off, and we'll plant the it. Julian just said I'll cook for y'all, and that made me glitchy. I was like, food, pecan pie.
You're gonna eat after this.
Julian, when you get your kitchen back, it is on.
Right?
And I cannot wait. I need a friend with a good kitchen, and you know what? We just don't even have one. I don't know that I even know anyone with a kitchen. I will cook for
you.
Right?
I will because you'll have a kitchen.
Do you know anyone with a kitchen? This is life. I know it's been almost a year, but you know what? It has been a long recovery, and this is a small town. Yeah. And so things just aren't the same as they always were.
Right.
Okay, how are we doing on time here? It is 9 o'clock right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, this has been an awesome show, and I feel like we need to show this last item, even though it's past 9. I love
Absolutely. This is another one from Sage.
Okay.
This one is $55.
You know what? I'm actually going to go over here.
Long.
And I'm just going to have you describe it. And
let me hold it up. This, you keep moving it.
Oh, it's good. There we go.
It's just over 22 inches long.
Over 22 inches long.
And it is absolutely stunning. It's got all kinds of different stones. Now, she uses stones and crystals, but the colors that would come out of this, oh, look at all that food, Julian. You know the way to my heart is through my stomach. And yeah, by the way, have something planted for y'all. Oh, James, thank you. We love you all. Like, this is our life's purpose. I love connecting every single night. It's so much fun. This piece by Sage, 22 inches long. It is $55. Free shipping anywhere in the U.S. Or if you're in Rockport, you can come get it 25% off. And that is one heck of a deal.
It is fascinating. It's very weighted.
If you, in fact,
glass beads.
have a window.
Yes.
And your window has light.
Yes.
And bonus, if you have cats, they will go nutso freako.
They will
over
play
this.
patty cake with the glass.
With the prisms.
Oh, they'll just...
The prisms, they go crazy in your house. This is not just something beautiful.
Yeah.
It's hours of entertainment.
They will chase the light for eons. Mm-hmm.
So much fun. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for joining us. We love you. We are so grateful that you guys tuned in. This is, like, my mind, every day I wake up just, like, completely mind blown.
Yeah.
That this is our life and that technology has allowed us to do this. Like, the advances in technology, I'm never going to complain about, oh, my kids get too much screen time or anything else.
Right.
Because you know what? Their screen time has actually taught us how to do this.
Yeah, it really has.
It has been so much fun.
Yeah.
But we do kind of limit their screen time. A little bit.
There's so
Only
many,
when their attitude sucks.
There's so many things you can do on a screen.
Right.
And so, if you can teach them how to design something.
When 7-year-old Quincy is designing our memes, it's like, this is epic. Yeah. Our Quincy can do it.
He was practicing creating the comic type memes,
right,
which is really fun.
So much fun.
He puts them in really fun places. He just gets creative with it.
You wore your Christmas shirt too.
I did.
His red shirt. Well, thank you all for joining us for Christmas in July. Mm-hmm. If you still want any of the 4 boxes, you can either comment here or you can go to the post that we did earlier. We are so grateful that y'all joined us. Happy Sunday, and you know what? We're going to see you in like 23 hours because we're going to do it again. Monday night, show number 25. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We love you. Good night.
You guys. We'll see ya.